is the deal with reflection. You're not going to get the exact same situation as me because you can't exactly copy what I do on the board. So yours is going to look slightly different. Be okay with that. What I really care about is for you to understand what you need to do to solve the problem. Okay? So oftentimes I'm going to draw a situation for you, and I'm going to ask you to draw the ray diagram. Okay? So draw a ray diagram.
Can I go get my notes?
Wow. How are you here with no notes?
I don't know. I forgot.
Why is it that it's the
Forgot
beginning
my
of
bag.
class and it's at low battery?
It's a really good I have another one in case. I don't know what's going on.
Actually, I don't need to. I don't need to.
That's another good question.
Now,
I'm enjoying it.
what I'm going to draw is I'm just going to draw a regular plane mirror. We're going to draw a dot object. I'm going to draw an eye somewhere around there. That's an eye, not an A. Draw it roughly like that, please. Make sure you're using a ruler there for everything. Yay.
Even for the iPad.
Okay.
All these rulers, and you always use
This
Is that
one.
the way?
I don't like this out.
What about for the lines under the mirror?
The lines.
Shut it down.
Okay, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to use your right angle ruler, and you're going to measure, you're going to place your right angle ruler like this. I can't really tell you how to use this, but I'm just going to tell you anyway. Alright, and you're going to measure this distance. Alright? Measure it so that there's a 90-degree angle right there.
How big should we draw this?
Wait,
And as long as it fits in your nose.
is that a reflective surface? Is that why you draw those little dash marks?
No, no, this is the measurement lines on your ruler.
Okay.
That's the measurement that you're going to take. Alright?
Oh, we're actually seriously wrong.
Yeah, you're actually seriously doing it.
Okay, I'll just take down someone's.
Does anyone have an extra triangle ruler?
I can actually give to someone now. That was weird. You gave it to me. Oh, I did?
Alright, now what you're going to do is, now that you've memorized that number, you want to flip this ruler along the mirror, like this. Alright, so that your ruler is now like this. Alright, and now you're going to measure that same amount. You're going to draw the dot at the same distance. So this was, if this was DO, this is now going to be VI.
Is this part of the government course?
Okay. I'm not sure if they ask you to draw it, but I think they ask you to analyze it. All right, so once you're done, I'm just going to erase my rulers because I don't need it. I should have something like this.
What was the what was the point of making it a
Do we have
triangle?
to draw in the line?
You didn't make it a triangle. You placed your triangle that you measure this thing, right? The
'Cause it has-
reason why you use a triangle is because you want to make sure that it's the closest distance to this. You're not measuring this distance, for example. If you're eyeballing it, it's very easy to just be a bit crooked. You don't want to be a bit crooked. That's what you're not getting anything I'm saying.
Or
Jen, it's so that
make
the
it
ruler's
equal
straight.
distance?
Yeah, so we can make this equal distance. yeah.
Okay.
But if you're controlling for the angle is what I'm trying to say. So here's your object. Here's your image. Now your eye, Chloe, is there anything I can do to make you not distract others, not distract yourself? Anything.
Wear a weird hat. Wear a weird
Move 2
hat.
seats to the side, please.
I'm sorry. Look, I honestly don't know what it is. It's very difficult for me to stay constant.
It's very, I mean, Leela's super polite, but I guarantee you, if you do that to a stranger next year, you have the biggest F you ever heard.
I actually have great conversations.
Okay, so what the eye is seeing right now is the image. Okay, so we have to draw a line from the image. You seem distracted by Chloe. Now that she's over. No? Okay.
It's just she likes my company.
So your eye is seeing the image. Okay, so we're focused on the image. Isabel, Olivia, please. So, you have to draw a ray between the image and the eye. Okay? Now, is this the incident ray or the reflected ray?
Reflected?
Yeah, very good. So, and is it towards the eye or away from the eye? Towards the eye.
Why would it be away?
Because students do things.
Yeah, it's something burning.
It's the heater that probably just came on. I don't know why the heater would come on.
It's a little chilly.
I'm not crazy.
Smells like.
Okay.
I already can't breathe though.
Now, you use your right angle ruler again. Okay, so you're going to use your right angle ruler to find the normal line. So this is the normal line. Okay, so you're going to place your right angle ruler like this, and you're going to draw a straight line, a dotted straight line that goes through where the reflected ray touches the mirror. Okay, it's got to be perpendicular to the mirror.
But where do we draw the line?
I just told you.
No, like the normal line. How do we know where it goes?
It's where the reflected ray touches the mirror. You get it?
Yeah.
I just make a straight line up.
Ooh, mine's so nice looking. I don't even have a ruler. Very proud of myself.
Just Joshua, we need to get you one of those big triangle rulers to have on the board, like the giant tractor that Miss.
No thanks.
They're magnetic.
Do you like do this and then do that on the other side?
Okay, that's it so far. Okay, so you have your normal line. It's perpendicular to the mirror. Okay? Do I need to write that? Normal line is perpendicular to the
Yeah,
mirror?
you're right. Always?
Yeah.
So if it's on a slant, it's gotta be on a slant.
And it goes through the reflected ray. Where the reflected ray touches the mirror. It goes through where the reflected ray touches the mirror. All right, now who can identify? So if we have the reflected ray, can someone identify for me what the reflected angle is? Isabel?
It's like the one between the normal line and the reflective ray.
Yeah, absolutely. It's this angle here. This is your reflected ray. Your reflected angle, sorry. Now if you've done this correctly, you can draw a line that goes from your object to that, and this angle should have been exactly the same as your reflected angle. So you just have to make sure that the incident angle is equal to the
Mine for sure
reflected
doesn't.
angle.
Yeah, it's your time.
Again, I have to draw arrows. So where is the arrow going for this incident ray? In which direction? Towards the mirror or towards the object?
Mirror.
Towards mirror, very good.
I'm curious to see if one has the actual angle.
Try it.
But I don't have the projector.
Ah, get one. You're gonna need one for the tests and stuff.
What test?
The tests and stuff.
Oh, I thought
Coming
you said
in.
the test.
Okay, so then you draw, okay.
There might be a test soon, maybe next Friday or something like that.
No, it's okay.
Oh, we have something on Friday.
There's no
Friday's
school.
a pet day, so
Oh, that's
yeah,
So quick. We have something. It's a pet day.
Let's draw for next week.
We'll be here for 2 days.
Sorry? Next week we're only here for 2 days?
Well, a few people.
Okay. It's getting really warm in here. You guys know it.
serious? Ken, you're the lawnmower.
I need to learn how to use that sharpener. We were learning in chemistry how when we get a test, our first instinct is to find an excuse because the test causes us stress.
We didn't learn that in chemistry, I just knew that.
Now, did your measurements work out?
Yeah.
Kind of?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So, information incoming, maybe to even Rana's peril.
I did it.
Yes, I will be measuring your angles on tests to the degree. Okay? Make sure you do this correctly, make sure you have your tools.
To make sure that they're the
I did it
same.
with a ruler or triangle.
Which one's the
Yeah.
normal line? Is the normal line this way? Yes.
Now, this is very easy because what we're doing here is a zero-dimensional object is basically a point that has no measurement, all right? and we're doing it on just one flat mirror. Eventually, you're going to be doing two-dimensional images on multiple curved mirrors, so like much more difficult.
This year.
Yeah, this year. So you need to be able to at least understand this. Okay? If you understand this, it's the same principles that get carried over to the other stuff. Okay? Let's make it a bit harder. All right? This time, we're going to see from where can the object be seen. Okay?
Are we, oh, it's the same example though. Oh, no, it's not.
So erase everything. Or, sure, make a new one. Ha, ha, ha. Make a new one, just like that.
Yeah.
Very big drawing.
We have 4 quizzes classes
Is
left.
it, Bob? You're not going to draw anything underneath this time, but you will draw more stuff over it.
Jen,
Stop.
I love making Jen.
They're supposed to get a prompt draft.
So, I'm going to ask you guys another question. Is this object emitting light, or is it reflecting light from a source that is emitting?
Yeah.
It's reflective.
Yeah, okay, so the light is coming away from the object, right? So if you think about it, if there is a light source, then this object should be emitting light in every single direction, am I right?
Yeah.
Every single direction there's light rays coming out of this object. We're good? Okay, so that's something that we need to know. You don't necessarily need to draw that, but you need to know that. Okay? So is the light ray, is the object emitting light in that direction?
Yeah.
All right. Is the light ray emitting light in that direction?
Yeah.
Is the light ray emitting light in every direction in between?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we need to know that. Okay? So if we were to make the light ray go until the edge of the mirror and this edge of the mirror, all right, so these are both incident rays. They're two different incident rays.
Should it be like 90
Emily,
degrees?
Emily.
Should it be a right angle triangle?
No, it should not.
Oh, sure.
Or it could be, but it's not necessarily. And if this is the incident angle, what law do we have to follow? It's the only one we've learned so far.
The reflection law.
The reflection law. So if this, so you have to draw your normal line here.
Wait,
Right. Yep.
I'm confused why it's hitting it there and there, and like only there.
No, it's not. We said we all agree
No, I know
it's
that it's
there,
hitting
there.